The automotive industry is no stranger to evolution. And Maruti Suzuki, India's most trusted car maker, has once again raised the bar. Enter the 2026 Maruti Suzuki Baleno, a hatchback that doesn't just promise innovation, but delivers it with style, intelligence, and precision. In this video, we take you through every detail of the new Baleno, from its refreshed design language to the upgraded tech, new powertrain options, and the driving experience that aims to redefine the premium hatchback segment in India. Let's start with the design. The 2026 Baleno takes a bold step forward in Maruti Suzuki's design philosophy. While retaining the classic silhouette that Baleno fans have come to love, the new model brings a more mature and futuristic look. The front fascia is more sculpted, with a wider grille that extends into sleeker LED headlamps. These new DRLs are now signature elements, offering a sharper, more aggressive expression. The bonnet lines are muscular and flow seamlessly into the side profile. Move to the sides, and you'll notice the proportionate stance is now complemented by subtle creases that run from the fenders to the tail, giving the car a more dynamic appearance. The 16-inch dual-tone alloy wheels are more aerodynamically designed, and higher trims come with diamond-cut finishes that add a premium feel. Even the ORVMs have been redesigned, offering integrated indicators and improved wind resistance. At the rear, the 2026 Baleno gets redesigned LED tail lamps that echo the design up front, sleek, modern, and confident. The chrome strip connecting the lights adds width to the stance, making the Baleno appear more planted. The bumper has been tweaked too, now featuring dual-tone inserts and reflectors that are positioned for better night visibility. Overall, the exterior is more fluid, refined, and ready to compete against any premium hatchback, whether local or international. But it's not just about how it looks. Step inside the 2026 Baleno, and it's clear Maruti has poured effort into improving the cabin. The dashboard design is entirely new, featuring a multi-layered layout with soft touch materials on the upper panels. The center console is now dominated by a 10.25-inch floating infotainment screen, a major leap from previous versions. The user interface is updated, faster, and supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The instrument cluster is a semi-digital unit with a large analog speedometer flanked by a 7-inch TFT mid that gives real-time information about mileage, drive mode, navigation prompts, and more. On higher variants, you now get a full digital cluster with customizable displays, a feature trickled down from more expensive segments. Comfort is front and center in this model. The seats have been redesigned for better under-thigh support and lateral bolstering. Upholstery options include dual-tone fabric for the base models, while the top trims feature leatherette with contrast stitching. Rear seat comfort has also been enhanced, with increased cushioning, adjustable headrests, and rear center armrest, a small detail that makes a big difference for long drives. In terms of features, Maruti hasn't held back. The 2026 Baleno comes with automatic climate control, a wireless charger, rear AC vents, push-button start, keyless entry, cruise control, ambient lighting, and even a heads-up display, something that was already present in earlier iterations but is now improved with better brightness and clarity. One of the standout features in the 2026 Baleno is the upgraded Smart Play Pro Plus system. This new generation infotainment unit is powered by a Snapdragon chip, ensuring smoother graphics, faster response, and enhanced voice recognition. The connected car tech suite, Suzuki Connect, is now more comprehensive, allowing you to control AC, door locks, and even vehicle diagnostics remotely via your smartphone or smartwatch. Now let's talk about safety, something that Maruti has been consistently improving upon. The 2026 Baleno gets 6 airbags as standard from the mid-variant onwards, and the top end gets side and curtain airbags. ABS with EBD, electronic stability control, hill hold assist, and rear parking sensors are standard across the range. There's also a 360-degree camera on the top variants, giving a bird's eye view of your surroundings, particularly helpful in tight city parking scenarios. The structure of the car has also been reinforced. Maruti now uses a more rigid version of its Heartect platform for the Baleno, with high-strength steel used in critical areas. This not only improves crashworthiness but also enhances handling and noise insulation. Let's move under the hood. The 2026 Maruti Baleno comes with 2 powertrain options. The standard is a 1.2-litre dual-jet petrol engine, now tuned for better efficiency and refinement. It produces around 91 horsepower and 113 Newton-meters of torque, paired to either a 5-speed manual or a new 6-speed automatic gearbox with paddle shifters. But what's new for 2026 is the introduction of the mild hybrid variant. It uses the same engine but pairs it with Maruti's latest smart hybrid system featuring a 48 volts battery. This not only improves low-end torque and acceleration but also contributes to better fuel economy, now crossing the 24 km/L mark in real-world conditions. Driving dynamics have seen a marked improvement. The steering feel is more precise, with better feedback at higher speeds. Suspension setup remains soft and comfortable, ideal for city roads, but with tweaks that reduce body roll during cornering. NVH levels have also been brought down significantly, making highway cruising a much more refined experience. And here's where it gets interesting. Maruti is also reportedly testing a CNG version of the Baleno, expected to be launched later in 2026. While exact details are still under wraps, it will likely use the same 1.2 liters engine, tuned for CNG use, offering excellent mileage for city commuters. Now, let's talk about the variants. Maruti Suzuki has streamlined the lineup for 2026. The base Sigma variant now comes with dual airbags, power windows, and the new touchscreen system. The Delta adds alloy wheels, reverse camera, and cruise control. The Zeta variant gets more tech like push-button start, climate control, and the larger infotainment screen. Finally, the top-end Alpha Plus variant is loaded with features like 6 airbags, HUD, 360 camera, and leatherette upholstery. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Baleno starts at around 7.2 lakhs ex-showroom for the base model and goes up to approximately 10.5 lakhs for the fully loaded mild hybrid automatic variant. Maruti has managed to keep pricing competitive despite all the upgrades, which is commendable in the current market scenario. So, how does the 2026 Baleno stack up against its rivals? It competes directly with the high-end i20, Tata Altroz, and the Honda Jazz. The i20 offers more sportiness and a slightly more premium feel, especially in the N-line trim. But the Baleno undercuts it on price and offers better mileage. The Altroz, meanwhile, is known for its solid build and 5-star safety rating, but it lacks some of the tech and refinement seen in the new Baleno. The Honda Jazz, still a favorite among purists, is due for an update and now falls slightly behind in terms of features and innovation. Where the Baleno really shines is in its balance. It's not trying to be overly sporty, nor is it stripped down for efficiency alone. It's a mature, well-thought-out car that understands the needs of Indian consumers: practicality, style, safety, and value. If you're someone looking for a daily driver that's packed with features, backed by Maruti's vast service network, and promises great fuel economy without compromising on modern conveniences, the 2026 Baleno is absolutely worth considering. Beyond just numbers and features, the new Baleno shows how Maruti is no longer content with being the safe choice, it wants to be the smart choice. The shift from merely functional design to emotionally appealing aesthetics, from basic interiors to sophisticated tech, marks a new era not just for the Baleno, but for Maruti Suzuki as a whole. As electric mobility slowly gains ground, cars like the 2026 Baleno serve as a reminder that internal combustion vehicles still have a lot to offer, especially when they evolve the way this one has. So, that's everything you need to know about the 2026 Maruti Suzuki Baleno, a car that isn't just trying to stay relevant, but is leading the segment with confidence. If you're planning a purchase or just love keeping up with automotive trends, make sure to drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you go for the new Baleno, or does another hatchback catch your eye? Let us know. Thanks for watching, Doctor, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives like this one.